Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Pharoh Cooper now going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the draw, this is Barkley. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, 28 yards. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And some room to work. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. 71 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Hurts sets up to throw it. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
7-7, our score after 1. On 2nd and 12, Jones looking for Shepard deep. takes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for the Giants. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing Jones. Dancing to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now Jones. Steps away to his left. Touchdown! That's caught. It's Daniel Jones finding Evan Ingram. And the Giants have taken the lead. I believe they're buzzed down. They're going to take another look. Gano for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Azeez Ojulari coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. It's caught by Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there just before halftime. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Eagles! Miles Sanders, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Tackled by Avonte Maddox. So thanks to an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles on one play have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Eagles will take over here as they go up to the 43-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Flush to his right. Gets past one man. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
2nd down and goal. Hurts. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Hurts. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, it's Pharoh Cooper. And they're going to to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The New York set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And this is caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
163 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because this...
And he can't get a throw. He's taken down. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now Jones. He's going to let it fly. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. To throw is Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. This game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.